Hello, Baccano episode 3. I'm just gonna go right into it. Because I will say, episode 2, I did watch it like 2 weeks ago. So it's been like 2 weeks since I last watched it. And episode 2 didn't really catch me as much as episode 1. So we'll see where episode 3 goes. I'm guessing they're like trying to find someone's body, probably. Dallas. Randy and Petro are busy getting, well. Because I was like, oh, Peach. No. So is that Pecco? Or is that Picho? Oh no. Those hats, those cloaks. Are you gonna shoot up with one of those Tommy guns? Information is, important. I mean, I just told you he's... I will tell them. They're like... Yeah, so we're, used to this stuff. So, was it kind of like, you're... like, I don't give a fuck. And also, just because you're part of that family, they need to see you, If no one knows... I mean, in that situation, I do think it was maybe like the Runatura's guy's fault. Did he deserve to get killed for it? Probably not, but if you're part of the gangster world, you're playing by the gangster rules. So he needs to be more intelligent. So I wonder, is this entire show just gonna be revolved around this train? Like during its explosion? Like going back and forth? Because I do remember one thing I liked about episode 2 was there at the end with the old man, pointed the gun at the other conductor and all that stuff. No, I can't kill you yet. That's so romantic. Wait, what happened? Who's Vicky? Like a little head pat. Oh, he's wanted. Wait, weren't you trying to shoot that guy? Okay. Well, I assume he probably said a tattoo on his face, right? Otherwise they might just grab any random kid, like, or when I say kid, any random person with a tattoo. Like, oh, that guy has a tattoo. Let's grab him. Alright. It's okay, don't worry. This glove protects me. You're like, no, don't. You idiot. Take off the glove. Oh god, idiots. And that's what's gonna happen. They're like, holy shit, the warehouse is on fire. And are they gonna blame that warehouse fire on maybe someone else? So they're gonna be like, oh shit, boss, someone set fire to our warehouse. Alright. Dead mouse or rat? Oh, wait. So this is like an immortal, probably. So maybe he's trying to test out to see, okay, how do you kill immortals? Or how do you create immortals? Oh. Oh, shit. You're like, no, as soon as I figured out. Yes, take as many, well, I guess 2 bottles. I assume we're gonna see that rat again. Unless fire actually kills them. Yeah, good thing you said at a certain extent, you know? Like, oh, this look like a legitimate business. Okay, this is the... I mean, it's probably gonna take me a long... Maybe not, like, remembering all these names. Because we have the Runetera, now the Martillo, the Gordor, something else. Isn't there like at least 5 different families? Then you have like the wild cards as well. Then you have the ones that I call like the wedding gang. Camorra. Then you have the Camorras. The Sumimasen. The same goes to you. Oh, a fire. It's gonna be one of their warehouses. Is there gonna be a misunderstanding around these parts? Yeah, you dropped your button. Oh, jacuzzi. Like, everyone's like, oh god, this guy is crazy. Like, alright. Something is going on. God. I assume that is not at all what she meant. Like putting a lot of words in her mouth. I think she just wanted you to just be there, just check out and see if something happens. Oh. Oh, that... Okay. Bruno is his name. I recognize this guy from the intro. So, okay, now he's been introduced. Like, he's still my brother. But he was a bastard, alright? No. He was still a piece of shit, alright? Do you really want to promise that? Bruno, I don't think you did anything wrong. Until you promised that the brother will be fine and all that. Unless you know. Unless you truly know. Like, I don't know what it says. I can't read this handwriting. He's dead. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. Like, oh man, and we spent money on this? He's like, please. Like, we need the box. Hey, like, be careful with what you say. And how should that... Was he gonna say, how should that matter? Or... They're like, alright, let's just go in one at a time. You brought out a weapon now. Now you're fucked. You might have just been punched or something. But now with the knife out, you're probably just gonna... Oh. Or he just decided to punch. I thought it was gonna be like, alright, you brought a weapon out now. Now you're gonna get damaged. He's like, what's in this box is more important. Yeah, old man, hurry up. Yeah. I mean, stupid old man. Should have moved fast. Especially if you're... Yeah. No. Are they gonna think, oh, this is some precious alcohol? And then they're gonna get, like, that immortality powers? I mean, you have a knife, they have guns. I would be like, you know what? I think this is not... So let's just stand still on the ground. I think those two were aliens, right? Alright, I like that. Oh, okay, the old man is an immortal as well. Oh yeah, and he think the rail tracer. It's not the rail tracer. It's something even worse. Alright. The episode was okay. It still hasn't reached, I guess, for me, like the hype that the first episode gave me. Because I'm kind of like, alright, we've done enough setup. You know, I think this because in the first episode we saw basically that this train is gonna crash and all that. And in the second episode, so I guess what they're doing, like they're retreading the same stories, but from different characters' perspectives. So you're kind of getting like the same story over and over and over again, and then probably it moves to the next part. So, I mean, I don't have much to say. I enjoyed it more than episode 2. I'll say that. I think it was better than episode 2, but hopefully episode 4 starts where we ended and not, we're now gonna get the little kid's perspective on this whole part, you know, like, and then at the end, it ends right here. Because I want this story moving, going on, you know. I'm not gonna watch the preview for next episode. I guess the most interesting part about this to me was actually the warehouse fire. And I like how it happened. It was just two stupid workers, you know, the two guards were just stupidly, and they put it all on fire. So it could be like the people who are in charge of that warehouse might think that, oh wait, it's one of the rival families. They figured out what we were trying to do with this. I assume Mr. Barnes is creating something that can make immortals. And if we see that rat again, then it means obviously the fire can't kill them. But if we don't see the rat, I'm gonna assume that what they set up right there is that burning and fire can like put an end to these immortals. That is something they actually die from, and they don't just come back to life. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.